for a spark. I was learning how to stand. Then you walked into the dark and reached out your hand. No promises, no disguise, just honesty in your eyes. For the first time in a while, I didn't feel the night. You didn't try to save me, you just stood beside me. You brought me back to the light after the longest night. Every shadow lost its fight when you held me tight. Back to the light where my heart feels alive. I thought love was gone, but it survived. I used to guard my heart like it was made of stone, but you tore those walls apart without even knowing. Every scar I carried didn't scare you away. You saw the man I buried and told him he could stay. You didn't ask for perfection, just my direction. You brought me back to the light, turned wrong into right. Every tear I used to hide now feels like hindsight. Back to the light where I don't have to hide for the first time in years. I feel back to the light, hear the thunder cry. Every broken part of me learned how to fly. Back to the light, under open skies, after all the darkest nights. Love survives. I was standing in the wreckage of a love that fell apart. Didn't know if I could trust again or open up my heart. I was hiding from the memories of promises that failed. I built my walls so high and strong so I wouldn't break again. Something in the silence stronger in the lies together. What we lost before. Standing in the wreckage, I was broken hearts made us right. There's a photograph on my dashboard. faded by the sun. We were laughing by the shoreline, like we'd just begun. Saw there in your hair, fireworks in your eyes. Now the only thing that's left is the echo of goodbye. We were young, we were wild, we believed love never dies. Now all that's left are the ashes of our summer, blowing in the wind tonight. Every promise turned to embers, fading out of sight. Ashes of our summer, scattered in the dark. Every dream we built together burned inside my heart. Your name carved in the boardwalk, still there in the rain. But every letter feels like it's written in the pain. I walk those streets alone, where we used to run, chasing down forever. Now forever's gone. I still see you in the light, but you vanish with the night. Ashes of our summer, falling like the rain. Every kiss we left behind still whispers through the pain. Ashes of our summer, drifting far away. All the love we swore would stay couldn't make it through the day. Ashes of our summer, still burning in my veins. Even when the fire's gone, the memory remains. Ashes of our summer, underneath these skies. Some loves don't really die, they just live in goodbye. I've been walking through the shadows with the weight of yesterday. Every scar I used to hide now just shows me the way. lessons written in the dark. Every storm that tried to end me only made a spark. I was lost inside the flame, but I found my strength again. I will rise above the night like thunder in the sky. Every fall gave me the fight. Every tear taught me why. I will rise above the night, stronger than before. You can leave me in the dark, but I'm reaching for I don't curse the love we lost. I don't blame the broken past. Some hearts burn too bright, but they were never meant to last. Now I stand beneath the sunrise with the fire in my veins. Every ghost that used to haunt me lost its power in the rain. From the ashes of goodbye, I learned how to fly. I will rise above the night, hear the crowd inside. Every sky becomes a light. I don't need to hide. I will rise above the night, under open skies. What once tried to break my heart only made me I will rise above the night, let the thunder roar. Every fall was just a fight to make me something more. I will rise above the night with the fire alive. You can break my heart, but you can't break my drive. Gym lights shining on your hair, silver dress, the way you move. Crowded room, but I don't care. It's just me and you. Corsage fading on your wrist, but your smile's still brand new. If tonight's the last we get, I just wanna hold you. Let the world spin out of sight. Stay with me tonight. It's our last dance under the lights. Hold my jacket, frozen in that frame. Years may try to take it, but it won't erase your name. We don't know where life will lead or who we'll be someday, but right now it's you and me, and that's enough to stay. Late night radio, whispering low, signal fading in the rain. I turn the dial, but it won't let go. Every station says your name. Blue light flickers on the wall, like a ghost I can't escape. I still hear you when I fall through every mistake. Between the noise and the silence, you're the only sound I find. You're Empty room and a broken frame. Your picture turned face down. Every night it feels the same. This house don't make a sound. Footsteps echo in the hall, like you're walking back to me. But shadows on the wall are all that I can see. Every word you left behind still plays inside my mind. When the silence calls your name, I still hear you in the dark, like a whisper through the rain, like a spark without a spark. When the silence calls your name, it cuts me like a knife. Every memory remains, still running through my life. Your coffee cup still on the shelf, like you're coming home tonight. I keep lying to myself that this don't feel like goodbye. Streetlights bleed into my room, through the blinds at 2 a.m. Every shadow feels like you, but it's never you again. I keep reaching through the pain, but nothing feels Used to hold my hand so tight on streets I didn't know. Said, son, don't fear the night, just let your courage grow. I didn't understand back then what those words would mean. Now I see it all again and never in between. Every step I take still echoes what you gave. I'm becoming the man I'm meant to be. Through every rise and fall, every scar you never see made me stand up tall. The man I'm meant to be, under open skies. Every lesson you gave to me still lives inside. There were nights you worked so late just to keep the lights on. You carried more than your own weight, but never let it show. Now I see your strength in mine in every choice I make. Every mountain I must climb, every risk I take. I don't walk this road alone. Your voice still leads me home. I'm becoming the man I'm meant to be, with fire in my veins. Every doubt that once held me couldn't break my chains. The man I'm meant to be, I finally understand what it means to stand up strong and be the bigger man. You didn't leave me riches, you didn't leave me fame. You left me something stronger, you left your name. I'm becoming the man I'm meant to be. Through the storm and rain, every part of you in me helps me rise again. The man I'm meant to be, under endless skies. I carry your legacy every time I rise. And cold neon rain on an empty street, your footsteps fading away. I still feel your heartbeat in every word you didn't say. Taxi lights disappear like the last of our flame. You left me standing here with nothing but your name. Every promise turned to stone. Now I'm standing here alone. In this cold neon rain, I'm calling out your name, but the city don't care. It just washes away the pain. Cold neon rain, falling down like flame. Two hearts lost in the dark and nothing feels the same. Barroom lights and broken glass, memories I can't erase. I watch the midnight hours pass, still searching for your face. Every shadow on the wall looks like you walking in, but love can rise and fall like a war you cannot win. Every dream we let ignite now just fades into the night. In this cold neon rain, I'm screaming through the flame, but the thunder outside sounds just like the blame. Cold neon rain, running through my veins. Every tear that falls still whispers your cold neon rain. Let it fall again. Maybe someday I'll forget the shape you left within. Cold neon rain, still calling your name. Even when the storm is gone, I'll remain the I've been biting on my tongue since the day you walked away. Every word left unsung, still begging me to say. You don't get to rewrite what we were back then. You don't ready to ignite. Leather boots on the pavement, heartbeat like a drum. The city's got a rhythm, and we're the only ones. No looking back, no slowing down. We own this town. Turn it up tonight. Let the speakers scream. We're burning bright like a gasoline dream. Turn it up tonight. Feel the thunder roll under stadium lights. We're losing control. Hands up to the skyline, voices in the air. We don't follow lifelines, we don't play it fair. Every beat is calling, every spark's alive. This is where we're falling into overdrive. No regrets, no compromise. We're electrified. Turn it up tonight. Let the whole world know we're the spark, the fight, the afterglow. Turn it up tonight. Let the fire grow. When the lights go down, we steal the show. Hey, hey, turn it up. Hey, hey, don't give up. Turn it up tonight. Feel the ground shake. We were born to fight. We were born to break. Turn it up tonight. Under blazing lights. We don't fade away. We ignite. walk through the ruins of, with nothing but broken pride. Every promise turned to dust, every tear I try to hide. Mirrors don't lie at 3 a.m. They show you who you are. I was shattered back then, now I'm counting every scar. Every flame that burned me down left a mark beneath the ground. I'm still after the fire, stronger than before. Every fall took me higher, from the wreckage on the floor. Still after the fire, forged inside the pain. You can break my heart, but I won't break again. The nights were cold and endless, like the storm would never end. But the silence taught me something, how to stand without a friend. I don't curse your memory, I don't beg the past to stay. Some lessons come in tragedy, some hearts walk away. Every tear that hit the ground turned my weakness into sound. I'm still after the fire, tempered by the rain. Every scar's a reminder I survived the pain. Still after the fire, standing in the flame. You can walk away, but I remain. I'm still after the fire, under shattered skies. I may have lost desire, but I didn't lose my fight. Still after the fire, hear the thunder roar. You can break my heart, but not my core. There's a crack inside the silence where your voice still lives. I tried to bury every memory, but the night won't forgive. Shadows stretch across the floor, like they're reaching for my hand. I don't fight them anymore, I just try to understand. Some truths don't fade away, they just learn to stay. Saw you standing by the corner where we used to say goodbye. Time had written lines upon us, but not inside your eyes. Years between the silence, like pages torn apart. But one look was enough to wake a sleeping heart. We didn't need to say a word, we already knew. When we meet again, like the night never ended, like the fire never died, just waited in the wind. When we meet again, all the miles disappear. What we thought was gone forever was just waiting here. We talked about the years we lost, the roads we had to take. Every scar we paid the cost, every small mistake. But something in the way you smiled told me nothing changed. Some loves don't fade with time, they just rearrange. We were never really through, just waiting to break through. When we meet again, just another passerby. Neon signs still glow the same, but something's changed inside. Where we once ignited flame, now there's only quiet. Time doesn't ask for permission, it just moves us along. Where the fire once burned, there's a memory in the air. Every lesson that I learned still lingers there. Where the fire once burned, I don't feel the pain, just the echo of a love that won't return again and again. I don't hate the nights we lost, I don't blame the falling stars. Some loves come with a cost, some leave invisible scars. We were thunder in our youth, chasing something wild. Now I stand here with the truth, stronger than that child. Every ending leaves a mark, but not every scar stays dark. Where the fire once burned, there's a quiet kind of peace. Every bridge we ever turned gave my heart release. Where the fire once burned, I finally understand. Some flames were meant to fade so I could stand there. Where the fire once burned, there's a light I still can see. It wasn't just the end, it was shaping me. Where the fire once burned, under open skies. Some loves don't come back, but they help you light flickers in the rain. Your shadow fades across the wall. I still hear you say my name, but there's no one there at all. Suitcase by the bedroom door, silence louder than the truth. We were something once before. Now I'm just a ghost to you. Every word we left unsaid still echoes in my head. We're just ghosts of a last goodbye, haunting what we used to be. Two hearts burning in the night, now ashes in the memories. Ghosts in the neon light, fading like a dying flame. Every tear I try to hide still whispers your name. Still whispers your name. Your perfume on my leather jacket, like a scar